Howdy folks, welcome back to Shallow Pockets Acres. Today we got a video here that I made out of the pictures that the camera took that are watching the front door of the cabin. And the puppies are feeding at this time, so you might hear them whining in the background of this video from time to time. Some squirrels and deer in here feeding pileated woodpecker. Some more deer in here feeding. And these are from 2023. That was the last time I changed batteries in this. There looks like a cowbird. And the last time I changed the batteries in this camera, and I decided to check it again here, and this is September, into August or beginning of September here. And come to find out, my batteries have been dead since April or May of this year. So I guess it was time I got this checked and got new batteries put in the camera. But this is a little view of what all did show up right here in front of the cabin in the little bit of woods here around the driveway, feeding through deer here at night and during the day at different times. And we do have a variety of animals did show up here. Couple more deer in here feeding a little bit. And that swing, that's a swing it's laying on its back here. It blew over at some point, and I haven't took the time to set it back up because when we're up there nobody really sits on it any time, so I just left it blew over because I got tired of setting it up every 3 or 4 months. And I did shoot a little video of what has my buckwheat has done. Some turkey poults in here with mama and a doe and a fawn. That I may end up attaching my buckwheat update video to the end of this, depending on how long this actually is. Just want to get something made here, and I have checked my driveway camera, and I come to find out that I got 3 videos on it, and evidently the batteries have went dead on it at this point too, and I need to get them changed again, which I thought they'd went dead earlier in the year on me, but they didn't. Porcupine in here wandering around, which I don't like seeing. So my next trip up I will hopefully have batteries to put back in my driveway cam and check some more stuff. I need to get some pine boards for on the walls again before I install any more of my cabinets, and before I can actually do much more on them than what I've already done. And we got 9 puppies here at the house that are 2 weeks old that we've kind of got to watch after them whenever I'm off of work, so I ain't got a lot of time to be spending on the cabin here, but I am going to have to take a day or 2 this month at some point and make sure there's no bees nests in my tree stand and take care of a few other things. because I have done a little weed whacking on the trails to get some of them cut back, but not near enough of them. But it don't look like I'm probably gonna have any time to do a whole lot more with cutting brush or anything. And then there's a groundhog in there. Which I don't know if that would have been. I did end up shooting one of them last year, but I think I had another one running around. And then this year I've got at least two up there running around, maybe three different ones, off and on. But they're never consistent. They're not there every time, all the time. It's they're there for a month and then they seem to leave for a month or two. We had several squirrels in here, and then porcupine back again at night. And some turkeys showed up again. Like our bearded hen showed back up here on this camera. And then I may end up getting cabinets put in before I actually do a whole lot of archery hunting. Because normally I don't start archery hunting until the last couple weeks of October. And I hope to have some cabinets, some of the base cabinets put in by then. That way everything's not sitting in the middle of the floor like they are right now. And possum showed up there, a little one. And I also need to get my propane tank. So I got two of them, one outside and one inside, and both of them are empty at this point. They need to get filled up before hunting season gets here too. Alrighty folks, welcome back to Shallow Pockets Acres. Today's September 16th, and here's where we threw out the buckwheat. It did end up germinating, but we didn't get much rain after it germinated, and it didn't grow very much. I thought I'd just stop and make a little video here of this area down here around the oak tree. It's along the driveway, what did come up and how it did come up. And it's 4 or 5 inches tall at the most for most of it. Some of it did come up for us. We'll soon be overseeding all this with some rye here at this point anyhow. And kind of want to see if any of this ends up reseeding and germinating next spring, because it has done some of that in the past. And I'm going to check my driveway cam here today. And I do have a video put together. I'm going to do one of pictures taken of the camera that watches the door up here, and put a video together out of them here sometime. That'll probably be before this one gets put on, but got a little bit of growth, nothing real special, and we'll get this camera checked and see whether the deer actually come in here and hit this any, or whether the turkeys were through, and go from there. Thanks for watching.